Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. And it's time for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Our starting lineups will look at the matchups here and who we'll see for our starting five for both teams. And it's the Mavericks to start out. And it's rejected. So it's Chicago now. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run. Pass to Hardaway. Brunson. Offline with his three. On defense, Dallas. Hardaway with the steal. Gives him the lead pass.
Still can't get anything going here after 3 tries.
Now here's Rose. Finishes the break with a slam. About a minute played so far here in the first. Brunson. The offensive rebound.
Still scoreless after 4 attempts. Trying to take the lid off the basket.
Now here's Jordan.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on him.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
Well, guys, I was able to talk with Rick Carlisle for just a moment.
Shot from the inbound. And the layup is up and in.
And now we can see them really working it inside.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Free throw good, Jordan. And the Mavericks call time here. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Brunson. Outside Hardaway. Brunson. That one's off. Still out of sync. Now here's Pippen. Here's Jordan. Again, Chicago.
5 buckets without a miss. That's a fantastic start.
It's stolen by Rodman. He slams it one-handed.
Another basket here, and they have really come out of the gates fast in the first quarter, Kevin.
There's the screen. Brunson. To the paint. Knocked away. It's stolen by Rodman. The finish.
Yeah.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Ball's knocked loose. Now here's Hardaway. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down. Now the Mavericks with it. Still without a basket in the game. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Left side Hardaway. Dallas, no good that time either. Michael Jordan on the wing. He takes that one up and powers it through. Hardaway with it. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
Gilmore. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Fast break, here we go. And they're pushing it up. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. And the Mavericks with possession here. Here's Hardaway. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Outside Jordan. And they're running for the finish. Throws down the breakaway jam. Now the Mavericks with it. Brunson. Pass to Hardaway. Here's the three. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. And so here is Chicago. No good. Puts the lead pass in front of him. Finney Smith. Here's Jordan. And some very quick points for him on that possession. He's got 11.
He's got so much junk in his trunk. He'll find a way to hurt you.
Here's Hardaway. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Plenty of space. And it's off the back rim. No good.
And you know why he was open there. They didn't commit too much defense to him, and you can see why. He has trouble making that shot. And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
Now here's Hardaway. Brunson. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Here's the break. Here's Rose. Flushes it down to finish the break. It's tipped. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Back to Jackson. Right side Jackson. And he banks in the layup. Now here's Pippen. He's got 6. Right side Pippen. The 15-footer. Again, Chicago.
They've worked hard and created great chances for themselves in this opening quarter.
Here's Curry. Now the Mavericks with it. That's blocked. And here's Rose. Makes the lead pass. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
Here is Barea. Knocked loose. This one for 3. And he gets it to go.
You know, what an advantage he brings to this offense, guys. I mean, being able to drain the 3-ball, that really can spread a defense and extend the defense as well.
Pippen with the bucket.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
Here is Barea. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Curry. No good on the 3. Rose with the ball. Here's Pippen. Nailed from three-point land. 13 points in the game.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
Outside for Curry. Barea trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Rose. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Stolen by Rose. Here's Pippen. Shot misses. Here is Barea. Right side Curry. Right side Curry. The three-pointer is right on target.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Here's Pippen. Shot from free throw range. And the shot is good. He's got 15.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
Jackson. Jackson with it. And Jackson gets it to go.
He really made that mismatch pay off. A defender giving up that much size isn't going to be able to put up much resistance near the basket.
And that one's good.
And another thing that stands out about him, Steve, he has the ability to score even with defenders draped all over him. He's so strong around the goal.
Stolen by Rose. All alone. And it's Chicago scoring again.
Boy, that mid-range jumper is a beautiful thing to have in your bag, and they've had it going today.
Here is Berea. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. There's the pick for Porzingis, and another basket for Dallas. Outside Jordan, and Curry pulls it down. And here are the Mavericks now. The finger roll finish at the bucket. He has 5. Now Rodman. Right side, Pippen, and he gets it to go.
He is 9 of 10 now from the field, off to a tremendous start.
Here is Berea. Outside Curry. With 1 on the clock. And no good trying to get that one. We're at the end of the first quarter, and what a blowout already in this one. It's the Bulls, and we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. Well, not exactly a close game so far, but as the second quarter starts here, plenty of time for a comeback. And a comfortable margin for the Bulls here, guys. The first one falls. Second free throw, no good. Now Jackson. Outside Curry. Back to Jackson. Here's Wright. Inside. The 3. The shot no good.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the boards.
Out of bounds, Bulls ball as Chicago keeps possession. Pulls from the top of the key. That's good on the jump shot. 14 points for him. Pass to Curry. Wide open shot is on the money. Here's Rose and blocked. Outside Curry. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
Well, he just didn't make the catch, didn't look the ball into his hands. He must have thought the ball was going somewhere else.
Mavericks making a switch here, and he gets it to go.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. His shooting has been off the charts.
Got a piece of it, and here's the fast break. Jumps up. And here is Wright. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Outside Hardaway. Now, Wright. And that one's good. Wright.
Most any NBA player can make you pay when you leave them that wide open. That's why you have to stay alert on defense.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. Now Rodman. Rattling two-handed jam. Here's Wright. Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Rose with the double team. Right side Hardaway. Now here's Wright. Pass to Curry. 4 on the clock. They're running up the floor. Finished off the break. 22 points for him.
8 of the last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage shots in the paint.
Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. Misses from close range.
Boy, he really bungled that finish.
And again, it's Scottie Pippen. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Hardaway with it. Pass to Curry. Cauley-Stein. And the powerful one-handed slam. Chicago with the ball. Here's Pippen. Banked in off the glass. 26 points for him. Here's Wright. Back to Hardaway. And that'll be Dallas as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks retain possession. And the Mavericks making a change here. Poked away. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession.
They're fortunate that one was just deflected and not stolen. Dodged a bullet there.
It's stolen by Rodman. Out on his own on the break. All alone. Rips down the breakaway slam. Now here's Wright. Brunson. It's all in by the Bulls. To the inside. Oh! Here's Wright. They double him with Jordan. Kleba lays it up and banks it in. Now the Bulls with it. Down low. There's the steal. Now here's Wright. Brunson. Now Wright. And stolen by Jordan. Goes up. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam. Now the Mavericks with it. They get a hand on it. And that'll be Dallas as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks retain possession. That's tipped. Wright with it. Now here's Wright. Clock at 6. Finney Smith. This is his first free throw of the game. And he's good on the first of 3. And he's good on the second. And he makes all 3. Chicago with the ball. Outside Pippen. It's deflected. Outside Hardaway. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. To the middle. Outside Pippen. Lets it go from deep. And the Bulls another 3.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Here's Wright. Brunson. Another 3 for Dallas.
That's his first triple of the game. It was a dry first half for him from long range.
Now here's Rodman. Pass to Jordan. Launches it. The shot will not go. And he lobs it up. Right with it. And the layup's good off the glass. He's got 5. Here's Chicago. And here's Pippen. He's got 29 points.
You know, there are a lot of bigger power forwards than him in the NBA, but very few that rise up like he can.
And here are the Mavericks now. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. Outside Jordan. No good. Here's Hardaway. Takes a 3. It's all in by the Bulls.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start varying some of those.
Jordan with the bucket.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
There's a screen. Here's Wright. Knocks down the 3 ball. He's got 8.
Boy, they're knocking down the long-range shots. A lot of those same shots they missed earlier in the first quarter. They still find themselves down here, but they're starting to make some headway into that deficit.
And that one's good.
Still trailing, but their offense is off life support here in the second quarter. It's got a pulse.
Now here's Pippen. Pass to Rodman. Buries it down low. Now here's Wright. Kleba. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one drops.
Boy, they're really battling, guys. Not sitting back, being aggressive, attacking when they have the chance. I like that.
Mavericks making a switch here. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. From deep. Here's Pippen. The shot is off. Deflects the pass. Brunson. Wide open look. And he hits the jump shot. He's got 7.
After going scoreless in the first, he's really found a way to turn it on here in the second quarter.
Steps back and fires. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And fellas, in this quarter, he's improved on what was already a very good performance in period number 1.
Porzingis. Chicago grabs the miss.
Well, the effort was there, but just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
And that one's good. Rodman with the ball. He's got 6. And Pippen gets it to go.
What are they thinking, leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard that this guy is unbelievable? That's a layup for him.
Here's Barea, and the layup is good. And so here is Chicago. Pass to Rose for 3. Tries again. And he makes the first. Mavericks making a switch here. And both free throws good for Rodman. With 2 seconds left. No good on the layup. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Well, it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first two quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback. What can you say? Scottie Pippen, an impressive effort here today. Here's who Rick Carlisle is starting the second half with.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
Brunson. Brunson. And a miss there on the triple.
Their rebounding has been off the charts today, guys. Reason number one, this game is out of hand.
Now the Mavericks with it. Pippen with the steal. Fast break, here they come. There's the slam dunk to finish it off. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Poked loose, tries to save it. And that'll be Dallas as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks retain possession. Brunson. And that'll be Dallas as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks retain possession. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Right side Hardaway.
3 straight misses here to start the second half.
Doesn't get the finger roll to the inside. Rolls. And he uses the glass on the layup. 16 points for him.
Guys, they've had a solid start to the second half offensively. Gotten good looks, and they've made 3 out of 4 of them.
Stolen by Rose. He's got a clear path. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
An emphatic alley-oop jam. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Now here's Hardaway. Porzingis from down in the low post. It goes. He's got 7.
Maybe with that, the lid on this basket will be lifted for him.
And that one's good.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
Knocks it loose. And stolen by Jordan. And there's a nice one-handed slam. And here are the Mavericks now. Brunson. They double him with Jordan. Porzingis. No good with the elbow jumper.
1 for 5 on offense. A slow start here in the second half.
It's tipped. Outside Pippen. Rodman. Misses off the left iron.
You can see how much the defense respects him. I mean, they were all over him on that look.
Brunson looking to end his cold spell. The shot is off.
Tell you what, he can be really frustrating as a shooter. He can do his grimace because he just can't find the range. And, you know, this is the other thing about him. He's very sophisticated as a one-on-one defender. No matter who he's matched up with, he consistently takes away their number one strength.
So it's the Mavericks now. They're running. Left side Rose. Oh, there's the one-handed jam. Now Hardaway. Looking to end the run. Rose with the rebound. And here they come. Hands off the fast break with a monster slam.
He has really shot the ball extremely well, as you'd expect. Like we say, he's been making sweet string music all day long.
Now here's Hardaway. They double him with Jordan. Kleba. And he gets it to go. He has 7.
Superb assist there. He plays the role of the maestro on that one.
That's good. He's made 2 of his 3 attempted tonight. Mavericks making a switch here. Free throw good, Jordan. Tipped away and stolen by Jordan. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk. Porzingis, the 19-footer, is on the money. 9 points in the game so far. And here are the Bulls now. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Here's Dallas. Stein. No luck.
That's really too easy a chance to miss, guys. He needs to be more aggressive and focused on his finishes.
They set the pick. Finney Smith from outside off the mark.
Oh, that's got to be deflating and disappointing to miss a wide open shot like that right in your wheelhouse.
Took him no time at all on that one. He has 40.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
Mavericks making a switch here. And the Mavericks with possession here. Outside Curry. Lets it go with the three. Rebound by the Bulls. Left side Rose. No good. Hardaway with it. Right side Hardaway. It's his first trip to the line. That one is off. Mavericks making a switch here. He hits the second from the line. And here are the Bulls now. Left side Pippen. Gilmore. And Curry pulls it down. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Jordan. London. Gilmore. Outside for Pippen. From deep three-point range. Cannot hit. Here's the break. Now here's Curry. He's got 7. And here's the break. And he gets it to go. 12 points for him.
The defender a little hesitant to offer resistance as he bursts to the hoop.
Left side Curry. That's tipped and stolen by Jordan. Down low. And he makes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam. Now Curry. Outside Hardaway. Back to Curry. Poked away. Trying to break that ice cold streak. And too long on the shot.
Misfires again, and the ball just refuses to cooperate with him. It's a tough day so far. Well, I tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done.
Pass to Jordan. On the breakaway jam. And here is Curry. Porzingis. Rebound by Pippen. Inside, Gilmore. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. 14 points for him.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
Here's Hardaway. Shot is off. Outside Pippen with the lead pass, and he gets the bucket. 20 points for him.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Now here's Curry. Dallas again missing.
He's not exactly striping them from deep. He had 1 free ball in the first half, still bagels in the second. He can't seem to find the range here in the second. He did a great job in the first, hitting 3 from outside.
Misses the 3. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Pippen off target at the rim.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Good. 16 points for him. And here is Curry. He has 7. To stop the drought. And released it in time, but it's off the mark. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the 4th quarter. Welcome back as we get ready to start the 4th quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. Here are the Mavericks now. Here is Barea. Stolen by Rose. Michael Jordan on the wing. Left side, Jordan. No good with the triple. Here's Wright. A finger roll finish at the bucket.
Not trying to rattle any rims or racks there. Just up and in with the finger roll.
That free throw, no good. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time.
Kevin, it's disheartening to see them keep missing opportunities to extend the lead at the line. I mean, when you have a chance to put a team away from the line, you want to take advantage of that. You don't want to give them a chance to come back on you.
Right side, Jackson, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. And it's the Bulls with the ball. To the paint. Gilmore somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. A few possessions into the 4th quarter, just over a minute played. Here is Barea. And that'll be Dallas as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks retain possession. Wright with it. Now here's Wright. First one falls for him. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Rodman with the ball. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the 4th. Here is Barea. To the middle. Marjanovic moves back up. It's hauled in by the Bulls. And they're on the break. Pass to Rose. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. Off the inbound pass. Now, Wright. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. And here we go with Michael Jordan. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
Excellent communication on the inbound play there, guys. He got in a good position, and the pass was as it needed to be, on time and on target.
Now here's Wright. Here's Jackson. No good. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. And stolen by Wright. A finger roll finish at the bucket.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Pass to Rose. Mercy. And so it's Dallas with it. Wright with it. And it's Wright missing. Rose with the ball. Leads him in there. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. From deep, a nice shot by Barea. And here we go with Scottie Pippen. The 15-footer. Jump shot is good that time. He has 38 in the game. Poked loose. Now here's Wright. Outside Jackson. Makes it off the glass. Up top, Pippen. Now here's Jackson. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
He got a little room at the rim and laid it in. Great play.
Outside Pippen. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession.
That's a major mental mistake. I mean, there's no other way for me to describe it. He didn't know where he was on the court. That's a basic fundamental. You have to be alert to where you are.
Wright with it. And stolen by Jordan. Pass to Pippen. Mavericks with the rebound. And here's Jackson. And here is Wright. Here's Wright. The three. Outside Jackson. Rebound by Pippen. One-on-one fast break. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. He has 40.
He's doing it all for them right now on the offensive side. No matter what the defense has done, they haven't been able to find an answer to stop him, and he's had an answer for every defense he's seen.
Nice work there coming off the screen.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
That's good.
You can really see that his confidence is at a high level here in this half. He didn't have a three in the first.
Wright with it. Now, Wright. Here's Barea. Finishes it off with a one-handed jam. Now the Bulls with it. Outside Pippen. And stolen by Wright. And here's the fast break. And here they go. Jackson with it. That's good from Jackson. Good on both. And here we go with Scottie Pippen. Back to Rodman. Pass to Rose. Now here's Rodman. They set the screen. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. That gives him a double-double in this one.
Well, it wasn't a textbook pick, but he still managed to score. Good concentration on the finish.
Here's Wright. It's stolen by Rodman. They're running. Here's Jordan. A huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Here is Barea. Outside Jackson. Soft touch off the glass.
I like the way he's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what the defense has given him. He's been a key contributor for them in this quarter.
Outside Pippen. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And he has 42.
It's basically been all him. I mean, he scored most of the points himself.
Right side Jackson. Count that one.
No matter what the score is, his attitude has been perfect. I love his disposition. He has stayed in attack mode.
Outside Pippen. Rose. Jordan with it. That's good.
Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's having.
And the Mavericks with possession here. Now here's Wright. Pass to Jackson. Marjanovic can't connect from short range.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
The kick out to Rose. Back to Jordan. Now Pippen. Just 5 to shoot. Now here's Jordan. That is good. Now the Mavericks with it. And here is Wright. Here is Barea. Three-pointer. Marjanovic got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Gilmore. Pass to Rodman. Now Jordan. Pulls up on the wing. Again, Chicago.
You know, usually teams go on runs and it comes from a lot of layups and dunks. But that's not the case here.
Now here's Wright. Here is Barea. Ball's not loose. Gilmore can't get the putback. Wright with it, and they're moving it up. Pass to Jackson. Shoots. But they recover it. Now here's Wright. Now here's Wright. The three-pointer off the mark. And here are the Bulls now. Jordan. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. Now Wright. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
Crafty pass work there, getting it down low for the easy deuce.
Outside Jordan. Here's the screen. And blocked from the left of the floor. Off target. And so Chicago.